Hey folks, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. We've completed our exploration of the upper levels of Cazador Zaur's palace, learned some very disturbing things and fought off some werewolf guards as well as some thralls, found a little bit of loot, and we're now prepared to step on this arcane dais, this ancient elevator, and descend to the depths of the palace where presumably Zaur himself prepares his final ritual to ascend to a daywalker. Let's go put a stop to it, if we can.
Standing on the elevator's platform, you can feel a cold draft from below.
Descend into the depths of the palace. Let's go. Okay, we've descended to Cazador's dungeon. And apparently we have an ancient sigil circle here so we can get in and out if we want. Let's take a look at our updated journal. Here we go. The Pale Elf. We used an elevator to descend into a secret dungeon under Cazador's palace. We have yet to find what's hidden down here. We stood on a platform that took us deep below the palace into Cazador's dungeon. How big is this place? Great question. Let's go ahead and fast travel since we found this. You cannot travel from this area. Interesting. So we can arrive, but we can't depart. Curious. All right, well, let's start taking a look around. What do we have here? We've got crystal vase, a doorway. There's what appears to be a trap or a button right there. I'm not sure what to make of that. Another crystal vase. Obviously, we can take the dais back up and exit. Another pair of doors and a sealed door here. All right. Let's see if we can very carefully investigate what this thing on the ground is. Doesn't seem to be a thing. It's just part of the map design, I guess. It seemed like something to me. We have a crypt gate here. And just because I'm ticked off at Cazador, let's go ahead and smash up his vase a little bit. Oh, she can't reach it? Can she move it? No. It has, I think, piercing resistance. So maybe with sharpshooter, Astarion can destroy it? Is that on for him? There we go. Smash it up, baby. Nice. Alright, let's head into this first crypt gate. I wonder, should we be sneaking around here? Perhaps. I'm pretty sure anything we find down here is going to be dangerous. Yeah, so we are in a darkened area. That's good. Let's go ahead and have the mage hand crack the door open. It's invisible, so maybe it doesn't proc an attack from whatever's inside. Let's take a look. Oh, we've got just a busted up platform here that leads to nowhere. We can see a huge chasm full of, I guess you'd call them like, what would you call these? There's a word for them. Cages you put people in to die of dehydration. It's a crow's nest or something? I can't quite remember. We do have a door down here, which is very interesting. We could use a Featherfall spell to get down there if we really wanted to. Let's have the hand come on in. We have a chasm creeper here. We can... yeah, we can't extract it or anything like that. Alright. So we'll have Taba come pick it up.
The hells? I never knew any of this was here.
Yeah, new information for Astarion. So we'll consider jumping down there later. Let's stay on this level for now. So these mystic thuribles don't seem to cast visible light, as this whole area is considered darkened for sneaking purposes. We can see very well that if we open this door up, it just opens up onto that same thing we've already seen. I can overhear someone speaking, too. So we have the same problem out here. We can get down, probably can't get back up. We'll save that for later for now. Let's have the hand disable this mystic thurible.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever.
I can hear someone speaking. And these crystal vases, unlike the previous ones, can be interacted with. Let's come check out this door here.
Just try to hold on, all right? My father will come soon.
We can hear somebody talking on the other side. We'll give them a second, see if they say anything else.
So, what do we do when that tall freak comes back?
Yeah, we'll be out of here in no time.
Okay, it sounds like there's some captives inside talking about how to escape. These crystal vases can be interacted with. I'm not sure why we'd want to use them. And then the crypt gate here has entombing clot on it, which I don't know what that is. And I can't examine the gate, so I can't see what it might be.
Your eyes don't look right, Jason. Yours neither.
Your eyes don't look right?
Right.
They're all red and bright?
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for a signet ring.
Okay, we'll hold off on this for now. Let me see what happens if I use these crystal vases.
A whisper that says it is the vestige of Velioth murmurs, "Let me go."
The vestige of Velioth? The hell is that?
Are you sure?
The whisper of Velioth says, "Lie where Cazador lies."
Lie where Cazador lies. Let me go.
A whisper that says it is the vestige of Velioth murmurs, "Let me go." The whisper of Velioth says, "Lie where Cazador lies."
Interesting. Okay. Not sure who that is. There seem to be some kidnapped girls who perhaps have been turned into vampire spawn and are unaware of it yet. Maybe just local girls who aren't part of his thralls. Maybe something to do with the ritual. They seem to be on the other side of this gate for now. Alright. Let's set up here and have the hand open this door. We can maybe go in and scout with it a little bit. Yes, there is a lower level as well. So perhaps there are stairs down. Let's have the mage hand come in here and take a look around. So we have two gargoyles here and another crypt gate. Curious. We're not quite sure how to open these yet. Let's have the mage hand fly down and do some more scouting work for us.
Your eyes don't look right, Jason. Yours neither.
Okay, this lower level is kind of ruined. This leads out to the area we've seen before, right? It leads out here. Yeah, okay. So we could drop down here to get to this level. That seems reasonable. We have a door here we could theoretically open, and another one. There's more down here. There's like cages down here, more doors. But the lower level seems to be busted. Let's crack this. What do we have in here? More doors to explore and no answers. What about over here? Can you open this door? You can't. Okay, it's not interactable. Well, what do we do here? We can use some resources or our featherfall ability to get most of our folks down here, no problem.
Just try to hold
Let's have it fly back up for the moment.
My father will come soon.
I can't get it to show me. I can't get it to show me the level above, unfortunately.
What do we do when that tall freak comes back?
I can do it like this, I think. We'll come back over here. And from here we should be able to see the upper level, I think. No, weird. It's like you can't... I can't get it back up for some reason.
I can't waste any more time. Breathe deep.
So if I link them together, will it come back on its own accord? Where is the mage china? Yes, it is flown back. Okay. I think we need to go down, but let's... So we've got 2 crypt gates, both of which may open if we press the signet ring to them. If we drop down, we may have to spend, like, resources that I'd rather not to get back up, so I'd love to find a staircase down first. Okay, so the fact that this door is sealed may not be quite as ominous if there's multiple doors that are sealed by the signet ring. And we have some frightened girls back here who don't know what's going on, so I don't think the enemy is in here. I think we will open this door with the signet ring and go in.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for a signet ring.
Okay, Karlach, I believe, is wearing the signet ring at the moment.
The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air.
Okay, let me double check that. I'm pretty sure she's wearing it. I wasn't sure if wearing it would change anything. Like, might maybe grant us access somewhere that we wouldn't otherwise get, or make us notice something. Not sure. Okay, here are the children who apparently have been kidnapped. And someone else. Alright, I don't think we need to sneak in this area. I think we can introduce ourselves, get information from them, and possibly free them. We can tell them, go to the arcane elevator and exit. The upper area has been cleared out.
La, la, la. Let's move.
I do want to interact with these crystal vases if they have more to tell us. So far, we only know about the vestige of Velioth and lie where Cazador lies. These crystal vases don't have that interaction, so we'll just kind of go check out who's in these cells.
Approaching the cells, you're met with hollow-eyed faces. There's an almost physical stink of decay and neglect.
Astarion, do you know who these prisoners are?
I don't even know what this prison is. He hid all of this from me. And the others. If I had to guess, I'd say they're part of his ritual. But where in the hells do they come from?
You. I know you. You're the one from the tavern. You smiled and joked and got me drunk.
No. You're dead.
You called me so many sweet things. My name sounded like a lyric on your tongue.
Sebastian.
You remember me.
You were handsome. Shy. You'd never been kissed.
You taught me how. And then you destroyed me.
It can't be.
We failed a perception save? I've never heard of a perception save before. So we're seeing some of Astarion's dirty, shameful past. We knew that he'd been forced by Cazador to do things like this, but at least the mitigating factor was that, like, hopefully their end came swiftly, right? He seduced them, brought them to Cazador. They were drained of blood and killed. But instead, we can see that this guy's been kept down here for a very long time suffering. It's pretty horrifying. I think even Astarion, with his blithe disregard for consequences, is feeling a little bit unsettled to see what was done to this Sebastian fellow. I think maybe he's feeling a little bit of guilt. Who is he?
It's not just him. I know so many of these faces. They're my conquests. pursued them, seduced them, and brought them to Cazador. He told us he was feeding on them, but he turned them to spawn. He turned every last one, so we'd have souls for this cursed ritual.
How long?
What?
How long have I been down here?
We could try to make a persuasion check, but I think this is an important moment for Astarion here. Let's let him answer.
170 years. You were one of my first.
My family. My friends. They're gone. You took them from me. You took everything from me.
It wasn't really Astarion. He bears his share of guilt, to be sure. But Cazador can forcibly dominate his spawn. He can literally force them to do anything. And the torture, yeah, it's pretty rough. It's a horrible situation, but perhaps we can persuade him that he has a chance, despite all of his loss, he does have a chance here. Let's try to do the right thing by both Sebastian and Astarion here. Let's see if we can persuade him not to attack us if we set him free.
Free. We'll never be free while that monster lives.
That's why we're here. To destroy Cazador.
You can't. It's not possible.
You would be surprised what's possible for this group. We fought a fragment of a god and won. Let's try to persuade them that we have a chance of victory here. We'll find a way.
And then? What happens to us?
That depends on you. Can you control your hunger?
I don't know.
Trust me when I say I know the feeling, but you can resist the urge.
Whatever you do, just do it quickly. I can't go on waiting.
We'll be back. You have my word.
Wow. Very impactful scene there. Yeah, learning that somebody you thought you just murdered 170 years ago has instead been suffering all that time. Wow, even Astarion seems rattled.
They're all red and bright.
What's wrong with us? Are we...
And then there's children in here too? Jesus.
I hope so.
They don't even know what's been done to them, unlike these guys. Alright, so for some reason his crossbow's floating in the air. I guess that's a bug, but let's see what he has to say about what just happened.
Gods above. He kept Sebastian. I should have known what Cazador was capable of. He's played us for such fools. Not just 7 spawn to placate the devil. 7 spawn and 7,000 souls bound to them in blood. Everyone, whoever trusted me enough to let down their guard, innocents, idiots, and the unlucky. It doesn't matter. I will need to sacrifice them all if I want to perform the ritual.
You can't be serious. It's Cazador's cruelty, not yours, to have kept them alive in this way.
Thank you. Yes. This will all be over soon. It's just sickening. Seeing them again. I don't know what else.
Maybe that was the wrong thing to say. Maybe I should have told him he can save them. He did give him the word. He did give him his word that he would be back soon. I suppose he didn't say to spare them. I don't see how we can possibly allow him to sacrifice all these children if there's a way that instead we can save them. Even these ones over here. Not them. Even these ones over here, like, what was done to them was unspeakably cruel, but if they can find a way to control their horror, they have a right to try to live out their lives, same as him. I mean, he's a vampire spawn. What's the difference between letting him be free and letting them?
They're all red and bright.
Yikes. Let's check in with the kids.
I don't know. I hope so.
She can't, lockpicking is impossible. Okay. So we can't figure out, there's an arcane barrier here.
Hey! Hey, you! Come closer.
Oh, God. It can't be.
It is you. I knew it. I'll kill you. Once I get out of here, I'll kill you!
You're the children from the Monster Hunters camp?
Camp. Monster hunters. The Gur camp. Oh, gods! My parents' camp! Chessa, focus! Resist the beast inside you. You promised! It's your fault! You did this to us! Didn't he tell you? He's the one that kidnapped us. He's the reason we're spawns. I'll kill you!
Yes. Now that you, mention it, I may have done that.
Seriously?
Cazador's orders. Quite the deviation from my usual routine, of course. Capture, not lure. I didn't bring them in with sweet rolls or anything. I really forgot about them. Felt nothing the moment I handed them over to him. Oh.
We promised their parents we'd save them.
Parents? You've seen my parents?
They're looking for you.
I miss them. I think. Or perhaps it's the hunger. I don't know. It's so hard to tell. You should go. Leave us here. We shouldn't be out there. We'd hurt our families.
Never give up hope. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
Behind the exhaustion, starvation, and fear, recognition stirs in her eyes. And with it, hope.
You really mean it? Cazador's got this stuff. It controls the doors. If you get it, you can set everyone free. If you get it, somehow.
All right, I'll free you once I have the staff.
Good luck. If you fail, well, I suppose we'll be seeing you again. In here.
Yikes. You forgot that you kidnapped the Gur camp kids? Jesus, Astarion.
Right. Our parents will come.
Well, you clearly want to say something.
Will you save the children of Ulma's tribe like you promised?
I'm not sure. I've been weighing my options. On the one hand, they're the key to my unlocking eternal power and freedom. On the other, Well, it's my fault they're here. Yes, it was Cazador's command. I had no choice, but it seems now I do.
And that is an extremely important point. You didn't have a choice before, but now you do. So here's the question. What's better for his long-term... What's the right choice in terms of, like, trying to let him become a good person on his own, right? Because ultimately, his character has been growing over the adventure, over his, experience of since the Nautiloid with us and the group. He's still sly. He still relies on charm and deception. He's still selfish and self-centered. But these moral quandaries are of such impact. I mean, we can see it's having an effect on him. He's hesitating to simply murder them and snatch the power for himself. I think forcing him to decide whether he wants to be evil or wants to be good in his heart of hearts is the right choice. And if he makes the wrong choice, we'll have to stop him, but I think we're not going to dictate to him. We're not going to moralize to him. We're not going to give him a sermon. I think here Tava's going to hope for the best and say, I'm sure you'll make the right decision.
I'm sure I will. Whatever the hell's that might be.
Okay. So we've spoken with both sets of prisoner spawn. I guess we move now into the next room, I guess.
And once we're free,
We have to get that staff, apparently. Oh, I did that wrong. I meant to have the hand open it. Okay, this looks pretty serious. This room looks pretty legit, if you will. Yikes. Do we want to come down here right now? Or do we want to try to go... Well, there might be... There are stairs down here, so maybe back there. Yeah, it looks like back there we can get to the lower level without dropping. Okay. This feels like a sneak opportunity, which is my special word for a sneak opportunity. It's a shortening that I came up with. It's a sneak opportunity, just so you guys know.
Should mind my step.
Let's make our way down the stairs carefully and see whether anything pops out at us. Any traps or monsters? Not so far. Oh!
Astarion will return to me. Our family will be whole again.
Okay, we're starting to see...
Will ascend. Master will rule.
And us? We rule?
Better. We eat.
Okay. So I'm pretty sure this is Cazador right here. He's got some thralls suspended in the air or something.
Worked too long on this ritual to have that brat spoil it now.
Yeah, everybody's lightly obscured and hiding. We want to creep a little bit closer without triggering cutscenes so we can maybe examine some of these folks. Get some hints about the fight ahead.
To abandon me. To abandon his family. Wretched creature.
Now, Pale Petrus we've seen before. He was in the Elfsong Tavern upper floor, and they like disappeared. They misty stepped away. Pale Petrus did anyway. As soon as they saw us, they were having some conversation. I thought they were one of Orin's changelings. He's a level 11 vampire spawn. Sacrificial lamb. Entity can't move or take actions, bonus actions, or reactions while enveloped in vampiric magic. If Cazador draws power from all the spawns bound this way 3 times, he will ascend. Okay. He's got resistance to everything, it seems. Slashing, piercing, bludgeoning, acid resistance. Now, he does have sunlight hypersensitivity. This creature takes 20 radiant damage if it starts its turn in sunlight. Does he have radiant resistance? He does. So, Sacrificial Lamb, he can't do anything, but if Cazador draws on him twice, he ascends. So, we've got 2 of those guys. We've got Leon and Pale Petrus. Presumably, we've also got some more over here that we can't see yet because the game hasn't spawned it in.
To have that brat.
Here's Cazador himself. Level 12 vampire. All right. Resistant to necrotic, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. He can't be surprised. He's got a high DC. When the creatures affected by your spells fail any associated saving throws, you regain 1 to 4 hit points. Sunlight, hypersensitivity, and vampire regeneration regains 20 hit points at the start of its turn if it isn't in sunlight or has taken radiant damage or damage from holy water, in which case this trait doesn't function until the start of its next turn. I'm trying to remember if there's... So hold on. So we've got fire, right? Fire, cold. Thunder, lightning. Necrotic, radiant. Poison, force. Psychic. And acid. I think that's all the damage types. So he's resistant to everything. I don't think we want to have a chat with Cazador, as interesting as it would be for the purposes of the playthrough. I think we want to open up by, like, just obliterating one of these guys. But they're resistant to all damage. So... And what do you have? 200 hit points, plus you've got some werewolves and bats and stuff? We could... He can't be surprised... But we could open up on these guys. They can be surprised. We could try to take this guy out. So we need to do 164 points of damage to him. I haven't ever actually used the daylight spell. So what is this? I don't know what this... Enchant item, sphere. Yeah. So like if we place this right here, the whole area becomes brightly lit, right? And everybody's involved in daylight. Maybe this is how we open the fight. With a daylight spell from Tava. You know what? Let's do it.
We are better than spawn.
And there we go. The fight starts. Okay. So... Here we go. We gotta kill him before he can take, do this sacrificial lamb thing 3 times. Right? If Cazador draws power from all the spawns bound this way 3 times, he will ascend. I think we just bum rush Cazador himself. He's already taken damage from the sunlight. Let's see what we can do here. Let's start with... Well, Tava's up first. Somehow he didn't get his turn. Oh, the rest of them aren't involved yet. Okay, they're still hidden. Where can we get to where we can still act? Right at the edge of... Well, maybe right at the edge of their vision? Because he's facing away, isn't he? If we can actually get Astarion up here, that would be amazing. I'll try it. I'll see. If we can get the whole group up here, that'd be awesome. They're not involved in the combat yet, right? Okay. We can actually get a little bit closer. Okay, let's drop some holy water. We can even move a little bit closer, maybe? I don't want to risk it. Let's drop some holy water here. And then let's open up with the mage hand. Let's have the mage hand toss this holy water if it can. Let's do a throw. Let's come to here and do a throw. Why can't it pick up the holy water? It's sort of split. All right, hold on. There's 7 of them is the problem. Pick that back up. We'll split one out. No, that's not what I meant to do. God damn it. Where's the holy water? Yikes, come on. Okay, there we go. Let's set one down up here. Like this. Then we'll have the mage hand get into turn order by chucking this at the vampire. If we can. Throw. Holy water. At Cazador. Okay, he took 5 damage. We'll take that. Astarion, I'd love you to open up with a perilous stakes if we can. 25% chance. Is it better to go for a sneak attack and do damage here? Or try... Yeah, 1 in 4 is not great. Whereas, if we do a sneak attack, we have a 96% chance. So let's see. What are his vulnerabilities and such? Necrotic resistance, but nothing else. Alright, let's fire off a good arrow here. What do we have? Plus 2d4 fire, plus 2d4 acid, plus 1d4 necrotic, arrow of many targets, 2d4 cold, 2d4 lightning. Deals double damage to fiends. I think he counts as undead, though. Elementals, darkness, barbed arrow does bleeding damage, monstrosity. Let's just go with a fire arrow here. Let's sneak attack with a fire arrow and just do as much damage as we can. Nice, we got the crit. Oh.
Who stands before us? Is this truly our prodigal son?
Okay, I'm a little irked about this. We were in the middle of combat, and I got a crit on him.
Respect for yourself. Look at you. Crawling back after abandoning your family. You should be begging our forgiveness.
Okay, Tava has a choice here. Let's let Astarion handle this on his own.
Forgiveness? You've never forgiven anything. Every mistake, every slip was punished.
I strove for perfection in all things, even those as imperfect as you. A pity you amounted to so little, despite my efforts.
No! No. Fuck you. And fuck everything you've ever done to me!
Yep, it's Astarion's show.
I suspected you would return to me changed. Never did I imagine you would be so wretched. Oh, thankless child. Did I not bless you with our immortal gift? Did I not make you what you are?
You son of a bitch.
You truly forgot my power. You truly thought our bond as creator and creation was all that stopped you from killing me? Hmm? Oh, you are weak, my child. You are a small, pathetic little boy who never amounted to anything. But today, you will finally do something worthwhile. You will burn, and I will ascend.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, we lose Astarion for the fight, but that's okay. The three of us can handle it.
Stop him! Get me out of this!
Witness the birth of the Vampire Ascendant! Ecce Dominus!
Okay, all right. So, Shadowheart and Karlach are still not involved. It seems like we lost that sneak attack damage, unfortunately. I didn't click the reaction fast enough or something. But Tava is still concentrating, or should still be concentrating on the daylight.
Well, so much for peace.
I think this is our daylight spell, right? Okay. The hand is still here. It can still do stuff. Let's get the other two involved. Wait, now why did Tava move all the way back here? That's weird. All right. I'm not sure if the mage hand gets a turn. The mage hand does get a turn, so we should drop something near it. All right, so let's go back to Shadowheart here. Let's come over here. Let's have her drop something useful for it to throw. She should have some throwables on her. Actually, we can figure out what we want to throw by clicking on the throw action. No, Jesus Christ. Okay, that doesn't help. I guess we'll sort this by type and take a look. Terms of throwables, we have the void bulb. We have the caustic bulb, the acid vial. Is that really it? I thought we had more stuff on her. I guess we gave it all to Astarion to throw. Alright, well, what's she gonna do then? He's got... We need a big spell here. He's in the sunlight, so he shouldn't regenerate. And he... Yeah, radiant damage is bad news for him. So actually, what we might want to do here... He summoned a bunch of Fallen Gur hunters as well. What we might want to do here is turn undead. Or maybe a moonbeam? Or maybe spirit guardians. I'm not sure. What is our level 6s available? We have blade barrier. Oh, maybe blade barrier's a good one here. Like we can isolate him from the rest with the blade barrier, maybe. Can we do that? Like if we do something like this, I think we draw it, right? Oh, we have to draw it in a straight line? I wish I could draw like a point to point. You know what I mean? Can I do something like... Well, we can cut like half of them off, I guess. We can do something like this. But maybe we want to... Yeah, maybe we do something like that. Cut off the left half, the left side. Prevent them from joining the fight. Or does it make more sense to do damage to him as quickly as possible? Maybe I don't use a blade barrier here. What else could we do? A flame strike, insect plague, planar binding. What about the other thing we have? This exhort the risen. Command an undead to halt. Approach? No, we can't do that apparently. Yikes. 3d10 for that versus what? Spirit Guardians is 3 to 24? So it's 3d12? No. 3d8 versus 3d10 for Moonbeam. Maybe this is time for a Moonbeam. Because this will get a lot of value. Difficult terrain could be good. This does piercing damage, which he is resistant to, I believe. For some reason, I can't right-click on him right now. But I'm pretty sure he's resistant to piercing damage. But not fire and radiant. We gotta take him down fast is the thing, right? Celestial, Elemental, Fey, or Fiend. I don't think there's any point trying to destroy these guys. We have to try to take him down as fast as we can. So what's... it's so tough. What's the best use of her a bazillion spells, right? This is a bonus action. Teleport to an area and deal 2 to 16 fire damage. I think that's good. I don't think we have a better use for her bonus action. Let's get right up next to him. Yeah, let's do this. Let's get right up next to him. So she joins the battle with her bonus action, then gets it back. All right, that's fine. And then Karlach, we're out of here. You know what? Let's try and knock him prone. Why not? As our action to enter. Maybe we get our bonus action back, same as the girl, same as Shadowheart. Okay, he's saved against that. So we've got the 3 of them are up.
Survival is all that matters.
Tava can't get there right now. I guess we could fly. We can fly close, but unfortunately she got moved way back. So we might have to use our bonus action for some sort of a movement thing. We could Misty Step as a bonus action. You know what? Casting Haste on Karlach does seem like a good call. Oh, and we forgot to drop something for the hand to throw. Let's come up here for now. Let's see if she has anything worth dropping. She's in combat. Is she hidden right now? That's weird. Okay. Does she have anything that we can drop for this thing to throw? I don't think so. I don't think we put anything like that on her. No, we don't have anything like that. Can I get close to him to put some kind of thing on him? If I use Misty Step, I can. Or no, I can. No, I don't have enough movement to fly here. I need to get up next to him. Mind Sanctuary could be good. Alright, let's do this. Let's cast Haste on Karlach. Oh, I can't. Unless I move. Yeah, okay. We gotta get somewhere. So... what do I have that's movement oriented? Anything? Fracture Psyche. No. We could Mind Blast him. Try to stun him. That would make automatic crits. That could be good. But I think we want to use our action here to haste Karlach. So let's Misty Step in, get right up next to him. Maybe right over here. On the far side, so he's surrounded. And then let's use our action to haste Karlach. This apparently is not... this daylight is not concentration. Yeah, it just lasts there. Okay, so that's Tava's turn.
Yes.
Karlach, I think you probably rage here, right? Yeah, we don't have either of our smites, so we're gonna rage. And we're gonna go to work on Cazador Czar. What's our chance to hit? 40%? Yeah, we gotta go reckless here. Alright, let's see what you can do. Nice. Hits for 29. Hits again for 25. Third hit for another 27. Can we get the fourth? Missed. Okay. And we're gonna get swarmed here. He's gonna do some crazy stuff. But we gotta kill him before he ascends. He's the priority target, right? Actually, if they're all gonna come in here, that could work out. We can black hole our enemies without hitting our allies. Yeah, we'll take an opportunity attack on you. No problem. Okay, who's up? Shadowheart is up. If we can reach the glowing sigils, maybe we can direct that power from him to us? No, I don't think so. I think we're just killing him. So what are we gonna do here? Do we have anything that won't hit our allies? I don't think so, right? What do we have? Insect Plague. Everyone within range. Flame Strike. That's gonna hit everyone. Planar Binding. Guardian of Faith could be a good 4th level here. And then she could bring out... yeah, okay. Let's bring out a Guardian of Faith. Somewhere around here. And this looks fine. And then we can bring out a... we can do a turn undead here. Oh no, that was our action. So we can bring out a spiritual weapon. Let's put it somewhere... Where's Cazador? Somewhere it can hit him. If we can get to him. Somewhere like here. Okay, there is Shadowheart's turn. All these werewolves are going to come in. I think Tava drinks a speed potion next turn. I think so. We'll have to see. Actually, we can probably do some work on him without that. But maybe we use it anyway, because we're getting surrounded here. I think it's definitely black hole time to slow everybody within. Nice work, Guardian. These guys can't do anything. Oh, look at this. They're all swarming on the mage hand. Well, I guess it's serving as a very nice distraction. That's something. Look, all 4 of these guys are working on the mage hand. So, I'm assuming, yeah, we're going to eat opportunity attacks if we leave. We don't want to do that. Yeah, there's nothing we can do here. We don't have an action because we already threw the thing. I guess we can shove them? Yeah, failed. Alright, end turn. Who did he hit? Cazador? Nice, good choice. I don't think we use... Well, I don't think we use Psionic Backlash here. Wait, he's casting Eye Bite Asleep on Tava? That's a level 6, so we can't do anything about it. We just have to hope we save. Maybe we do Backlash her. Concentration was broken on haste! No, that's bad, that's terrible. So Karlach is lethargic. How did we lose the concentration save? Alright, well, let's lacerate Cazador Czar here. He saved against that. Alright, end turn.
Fight on if you must, but I am only growing stronger.
Okay, we have Shocking Grasp or our Spear. Remind me, does this scale? Yeah, 3d8 lightning damage. Alright, let's do Warcaster here. Takes 11, loses his reactions. Gonna call lightning on Shadowheart, that's brutal. Okay. What happened to Tava? No, what happened to Tava's turn? Why didn't she get a turn, goddammit? She's asleep. She failed. That's why. God damn it. That stupid sleep spell actually worked. Does that wake her up? Yeah, she's awake now. All right. Shadowheart's awake. If we cast a Mass Cure Wound as a bonus action, everybody gets Blade Ward. I don't have it prepared. I don't have it prepared. F me up. Or is it an action? Healing Word, Cure Wounds. It's a level 5 spell slot. I don't have a spell slot for it. No wonder. And it is an action. Cripes. Okay. Maybe it's turn undead time? Yeah, I think it's turn undead time. Okay, bonus action. She's badly hurt. What do we use here? I think we have to use a superior. It's only 16 to 40. Whatever, we'll take it. 31, good roll, good roll. And we get Blade Ward for her. Okay. These guys are all ganging up on the Mage Hand. Well, now they've killed it. All right. We really need Tava to have a turn. And Karlach, for that matter. Sure, we'll take another Shocking Grasp on you. No problem. Oh, but he was turned, so he was running away. I probably shouldn't have done that. He's trying to... God, these casters are killing me, man. Good, she lost concentration, so Karlach is not asleep.
Our ritual is near complete. Can you feel?
What, did he summon a bunch of bats? Okay. Shadowheart went down. That's not great. Who's up? Tava? Okay. He's almost dead. We're definitely gonna throw out... Where's the black hole? Did I already use it? No. Okay, yeah. All you guys are getting moved away from me, sucked in and slowed. That's my bonus action. Thank you very much. And then where's Cazador? I can't even tell where he is. We gotta kill him. Where is he? Is he in the middle there? Okay. Yeah, maybe it's Sunbeam time. Look at this. Look at this. As long as we hit Cazador, I'm happy with this. Let's do it. I think we killed him. Ha ha ha! Yes! Let's take a look. Call of the week, yeah. Cazador died. All these other guys took a bunch of psychic damage on top of the Sunbeam. That was like a perfect Sunbeam right there. Okay, Tava's turn's over. We still got to survive this. Astarion maybe should be free? I'm not sure. Yes, he's now free. Okay. We got to get involved now. I think the best thing we could do is probably transfuse health on Shadowheart. So can we make that happen? This is a rare case where we actually want to do this. Target's too far. Okay. Let me get as close as I can without provoking an opportunity attack. We can give 50 health to Shadowheart with this if we can get to her. Shadowheart, yes. Transfuse health. Nice. And then bonus action. We can't get anywhere useful, so let's drink a potion. Why did he only sacrifice 25 health there? That's weird. But she got back 50? Okay, you know what? I'll take it. Karlach. All right, you're up. You lost your rage, right? Or are you still raging? Blinded, threatened, raging. Okay, she is raging. We need to hit some stuff. And these little bats are going to actually help us. We're going to go reckless here. I guess we don't need to. It doesn't change our chance to hit. Let's turn the passive off for this attack because we just want to hit. Yeah. Kill it. That procs Bloodlust. Now we go after, I guess, the vampire? Why do we have disadvantage? Because we're blinded. All right, do we want to turn this back on? What's our chance to hit here? Still 90% chance to hit. All right, let's do it. There's a kill. Very nice. Who else is around us here? We've got the bats at 1 hit point, and then we've got the fallen Gur Hunter. Let's go after him. That kills him. And then bonus action. Let's see. This guy is stunned and blinded. Nice. Okay, good turn from her. We're probably going to survive this, it feels like. These guys are all still bound. Do I want to charm you? Not really. You're a stupid bat. Okay, who's up? Shadowheart? You don't have an action. Let's have you maybe heal yourself. What do we have? We've got level 4 spell slots. Let's do something like that. Yeah, we're pretty hurt. What is this going to be? 8 to 20? Let's do it. Not on Leon, on yourself. On Shadowheart. Oh, you can't cast it on yourself, can you? Can you? You can put it on Tava. Alright, that's probably good. 12 hit points, we'll take that. Alright, we gotta clean up now. Oh yeah, I forgot about this mage. We gotta do something about Chatterteeth over here. This jackass has to go. All the bats are coming in, alright. Not a problem. They have 1 hit point. Well, they can crit for 4, apparently. Okay, Tava's up. Let's get that black hole action going here. Can we pull in Chatterteeth? We could. I think it's better to just get this whole group, like, somewhere like here. God, that's so insane. That's so overpowered. And then what does she have that's area effect? Anything? For her actions? Chromatic Orb is probably area effect. What else do we have? Blight. Thunder Wave is area effect. Web, Detect Thoughts, Burning Hands. You know, and when else are we going to use a Burning Hands, right? Or Thunder Wave? This is 3 to 18. This is 2 to 16. Let's cast a little Thunder Wave here. Okay. This'll kill all the bats. Oh, is she in there somehow? Well, resist it. Okay, look at that. We took out all the bats with 1 hit. Okay. Good turn from Tava. Astarion, go silence this bastard, please. I don't think there's a way to get sneak attack, so let's just go for a straight silence on him. So much for your spellcasting, dude.
Let's cut your fire, baby.
Okay, Karlach. Who's left? This guy? Yeah, kill this guy. That's no problem. Thank you. And then let's deal with Chatterteeth.
What's it gonna take?
Okay. I guess we got nauseated passing through his stench, so now we can't do anything. But a bonus action. Oh, what's he got left? 4 hit points? Alright. Okay. Shadowheart. Let's finish this.
Down with you.
Okay. Woo! Good fight. Good fight. And with that, Cazador Czar is defeated. Guys, thank you so much for watching. We're going to take a break here. When we come back, we will evaluate the results of our battle and figure out what Astarion wants to do with all these thralls in the spawn in the cells up above. I hope he makes the right choice. We'll have to wait till next time to find out if he does. Until then, as always, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this incredible battle with the Vampire Lord and his undead and werewolf minions. We'll see you next time. Take care.